Howdy everyone, it's Nick back in the seat, and we're looking at Thundercats on the Commodore Amiga, published by Elite in 1988, and based on the kids' TV show which ran originally, of course, from 1985 to 1989, created by Tobin Wolfe. Hurrah! Now this is a platform game, we've already reviewed it on the ZX Spectrum, horizontal scroller, so we'll see how it plays on the Amiga. It's a hack and slash game. You take on the role of Lion-O with his Sword of Omens and must rescue all his captured teammates from Mum-Ra. Now, I'm playing this on a trainer mode because you die quite quickly because it's ridiculously difficult. So you won't see my lives going down, you'll see them go up. Not too many moves in this one, just hit standing up, hit crouching down, and the Spectrum version was quite bad, and this one looks even worse. Hooray! Right, okay, different levels to combat or complete, and then every so often there's a bonus stage where you must rescue one of your teammates, and other members of the Thundercats. Man, this is worse than I was thinking it's going to be. Yeah, other members of the Thundercats are, let's try and remember, I haven't written them down. Tigra, Panthro, Cheetara, Wily Kit and Wily Cat. There might be Snarf in there as well, and I probably missed out a few. Now this game didn't originally start off as a Thundercats game in mind. That's why it nods very literally, is that a word, to actual the show. Right, there's level 1 done. Wasn't that good? The answer to that was no. Now when I review these games, sometimes I really have a go at the bad ones, but some people out there might have liked this. As a kid with nostalgia goggles on, if this is one of your first games and you played it over and over, you might have found the good in this because it's bringing back memories. But looking back, now as me looking at it for the first time, it's terrible. The problem with it is it's too difficult. You die too easily. When Lion-O jumps in the air, he spends quite a long time up in the air, and in that time something can run across from the other side of the screen and kill you. There's power-ups, which is essentially this gun, which is better than the sword, to be honest, but we're going to switch back to it. There we go. Hooray, there. So I've just made it much more difficult for myself. You're fighting the evil Mum-Ra, you didn't know. If you're not aware of the cartoon, it's probably available on YouTube. It had really, really good music. That's one of the best bits of the cartoon. But the music is not in this, probably because of licensing issues. Yeah, hear the magic, hear the roar. Thundercats are loose. Yeah, there's Mum-Ra at the top there. Mum-Ra! He used to give me nightmares as a kid, but he's just a cartoon. His arms look quite short there. Not as short as a Tyrannosaurus Rex, of course, but going towards that sort of area. I don't know what his beef was. The Thundercats had crashed, I believe, on a planet, and it just happened to be Mum-Ra lived there, and he was a spooky fellow with demonic eyes. 2 levels done, but I'm going to do a few levels because I've got this trainer on for infinite lives. Rescue Tigra! Right, can we rescue him? He's got a big chin, a bit like Jimmy Hill or Bruce Forsyth. Tigra. Well, here we go. Blast the way through. So there's not much variety in the levels, is there, folks, to be honest? Occasionally there'll be like bosses. I like that guy with the shield, he's good. That jumping noise is quite annoying. Yeah. What's this got to do with Thundercats? Basically nothing. It's just been skinned Thundercats. There's an eyeball there. Let's jump over that. Will we get to the end? There's some water to jump over. And I've sunk and drowned. Cats don't like water. I've been told this music's quite good. I don't like it. Right, now we've got to choose what level we want to do. Fire, water, air or earth. It doesn't matter what one you pick. They all seem to be roughly the same. Except we're running left in this one as opposed to running right. There's a skeletal boss mummy thing. Let's hack that to death. This is bad. This is a bad game. Hack, 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 hack. Very basic. The playability isn't very good. Graphically, it doesn't look too bad. If it had played a bit more like Ghost and Goblins, I could have forgiven it. But it don't play like Ghost and Goblins. It don't play remotely as good as Ghost and Goblins. Now, that Ghost and Goblins game was quite good on the Commodore Amiga as an arcade conversion. Check that one out. It's a long time ago since I reviewed that. But do check that one out. Compare it to this, because this is trying to be in a similar vein, but failing miserably. This is no Ghost and Goblins by a long, 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 long way. Boop. Hack that. Oh yeah. I think you've seen the whole variety of gameplay here. We will play a few levels to see if it changes, but I'm assuming it doesn't. The maximum variety will be running right or running left. How many times have I died? A million. A million times. Good luck completing this without a cheat or a trainer on. I'm not sure it's 100% possible. This should be more like Blundercats rather than Thundercats. The thunder has long gone and it's a blunder city. Take that, you bat. I mean, that's, yeah. Yeah. Do you like this game? Let me know. I love the show. I did like the show as a kid. It was, this main competition was He-Man Masters of the Universe. I did like He-Man, but I started to prefer the Thundercats over them. Look at that stylized writing. What's not to like about that? Yeah, not the original Thundercats music. There's Mumra again. We should do fire, water, or air. Oh, here we go. Oh, look at that. We've got some weird, like, puppadums flying at us. Go, Lionel. There's a power up there. What does that do? I think it might be an extra life. Yes, it's an extra life. So we've got 10 lives now in our infinite life vest. Our energy... Well, energy will... There's no energy, is there? What am I talking about? This is level 4. Sounds aren't too bad. As I say, I don't like the jumping sound, though. Oh, what's that? This could make it interesting. Oh, look. Is that... That's something... Yay! Right, this is the best bit of the game by far. Why don't they make the whole game like this? Go, Lionel, in your speeder car thing. Right, it's lifted a bit now, but I haven't got too much of the screen to work with. Look, about not very generous at all. What have I got? About 3 inches? That's bad. Yeah. Alright, I thought it was getting better, but it wasn't. It was just looking to get better. It was a false dawn. Oh, we've lost about 4 lives in about the course of 10 seconds. Yeah, boom. It's got no force field, this car. This speeder bike thing. It's the weakest thing in the air. La 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 la. Dee 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 dee. I'm not enjoying this, if you haven't noticed. Spectrum version was quite bad. This is bad for different reasons. If I had to choose between the two, I'd choose this version because it's graphically better. But they're both really frustrating. I'm presuming the Atari ST version plays roughly the same. Haven't played it on any of the other 8-bit ones. I think Thundercats the show did get a reboot after the original series where there's more Thundercat type characters, but I never saw that because I was, well, too old by then. Platform scrolling, hack and slash, that's about it really. Rescue all the Thundercats. Yeah, I've crashed into a skull. This doesn't look anything like the cartoon whatsoever. Can't see the evil mole man either. He was one of Mumra's, I think's right-hand men. Right, we've just got water and air left. We'll do one more if we can tolerate it. Duh, 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 duh. He never gets cold, Lionel, despite wearing shorts all the time, or underpants, really. There's bubbles there, which caused me trouble in the Spectrum version. Kaboom! Yeah, the horizon's up the top there above the screen, if you know what I mean, not like green mountain on a red lava lake. Why didn't it use more of the screen, man? It's just a thin bar going across. Well, we've got a gun for a bit, level 5. Oh man, I think my passion's gone out for this, and it wasn't too big to begin with, really. I'll be very surprised if this one makes the top 6 when we do the roundup early next month. If you think it should be in the top 6, then let me know. It might be that it's only my first go or so on this one, and I'm not understanding the finities of the game. I doubt it, though. Lino never died this much in the cartoon, that is for sure. Come on, we need to get to the end here as quickly as we can. Bubbles, we know they kill us. Bubbles. You got a sword and a bubble. What are you going to do? You're going to try and jump over the bubble, or will you stab it with a sword? Probably stabbing's a good idea, isn't it? No, just get hit by the bubble and die. What's the bubble made out of? Some kind of crazy methane gas? Must be near the end now. Watch out for the finishing line, which has the Thundercats logo on it, which is like a tiger thing on a red background. quite similar. It reminds me of the Mortal Kombat logo. I don't know which one came out first. One was copying the other, or is it just random that they're quite similar? Right, drowned again. Mumra must be wondering why Lion-O keeps dying and coming back. He's like Neo from the Matrix. He's never going to die. Or Gandalf. When Gandalf dies, he just gives his, just puts a colour on the end of his name. So maybe this is Lion-O the white, or the grey, or the pink, or the orange, or the purple. Thundercats. They're on the move. They're here. When should they have come? Maybe not. Go Lion-O, go. Yeah, so this level's, yeah, it's water again. It looks like it's been done with a level designer, this one. Yeah. I think we might call it a day soon, folks. Maybe I'll just get off the end of this level, maybe. Oh, God. Too tricky. Too tricky by half. But as you can see, I haven't lost any lives yet. I've got 11. You might have seen me die once or twice. I'm not sure. I've hidden it quite well from you with my expert gameplay, as per usual. But this channel isn't about expert gameplay, as you might have seen. It's about having a laugh and having a bit of fun and all that sort of stuff. Occasionally a new person comes along and doesn't understand it, says, "This you suck," or something like that. But there we go. If they haven't noticed, this is just a mess around channel. I don't know what's going on. Come on, Lion-O, get to the end. Or maybe. I wish I had this many lives in life. Then I could be a bit more reckless. But at the moment I'm about as reckless as a snail. And we know how reckless they can get. Well, unless you've seen the review Snail Racing on the ZX Spectrum, they can get pretty reckless actually. Bad example, Nick, bad example. And by the way, Nick, what the hell are you talking about? You've gone rabbiting on again. You've lost your mind. Well, this game is enough to make even the most normal person insane. Right, there's a power up. What did that do? Oh, extra life, I believe. Take that bat for no reason. 2D scrolling, yes. There's a few of these about. This isn't the best one. As I said, go for Ghosts and Goblins or any of the Turrican games. Not this. Yeah. Lion-O, he's a lion. Tigra is a tiger. Cheetara a cheetah. Panthro's about, he's a panther. So you get the idea, don't you? There's not one called Tabitha for a tabby cat. Catwoman's not in it, which is a shame. Right, there we go. Right, rescue Panthro. Panthro. Got funny ears for a panther. Right, shall we try and rescue him? We've got a gun. Over the water again. Shield man. Yeah, these enemies just dead. These enemies, you just get one go at that. The enemy just keep regenerating and regenerating until you die. No mission bonus. I think we'll leave it there, folks. I've had enough as I can stand. Hope you liked having a look at that one. That was Thundercats on the Commodore Amiga, published by Elite in 1988 and based on the kids' TV show, which ran from 85 to 89 originally. Thanks for watching that one as always. Got any comments about this game or anything similar, then put that below. Until next time, take great care of yourself and have very fun. Goodbye.
Goodbye.